Very difficult conditions, very difficult situation, and everybody was, trying to understand what was going on, and was really difficult.
I was very fortunate. I obviously did the first sighting lap on a dry bike, and then came in and swapped to the wet bike. But then there was a little miscommunication. We swapped to the wets on the dry bike. So I left the bike on the grid that had wets on it and ran back to the other bike, and unfortunately it had wet tyres on it as well. So I was sort of like spun out, but we got lucky with that red flag to pull it back to the box and swap and put the right tyres back in it.
It was strange. I honestly didn't know what to do, because I was on the grid and I saw many riders running away, and the bike as well, and I was like speechless. I didn't know completely what to do, because I was scared that if I switch off the bike or go away, maybe I could take a penalty. So I just wait. I was waiting there, and until I saw Carlos and the people from the direction saying that we could leave the grid. Then on that moment I was quite calm and relaxed. I switched off my bike and I went back to the box.
From my side, probably is not correct, because you bring risk not to put the. I was with dry tires, and after in that moment there was was a bit wet, not the race, and we have tried to do it, but after Marquez leave from the pit, and also many riders have followed him, and at the end we have restarted the race, but we have restarted the race in the same with the same position, and from my side is not completely correct.
Well, I think the race direction managed it in a very good way, in a safety way, I would say. So, good job to them.
I was on the slick, so that was a big chance, but unfortunately they derailed. And well, I'm so sorry for my guys. They made the right choice, but unfortunately we could not start with the original timing. So. It's a shame, but it's what it is, and well, again, top 10 finish is still great, so yeah, it's okay.
Oh yeah, of course, nothing to say about it. We were on the grid. I was with wet tires. My plan was to do a start and then go in and change the bike. But as everyone was leaving, I thought they put red flag, so we could have all the same chance. And then the bike stopped twice in the grid, so I needed to start from the pit lane.
Yeah, sighting lap crashed, destroyed a little bit our race, because that's the bike we were using all the weekend, and then was almost repaired, but then. So it was a mess, and we started with a different bike on the grid, electronic problems. So yeah, it was a race to forget. So let's see if we can make it a bit better in Qatar.
I just went deep, so then the guys they both came past, and then I had a little ding dong with Bez in the last two corners or last two sectors, sorry. And yeah, at the end of the day, if you're not in ninth, it's pointless. So yeah, pretty difficult weekend here so far. The race was clearly a little bit better. As the laps went on, I started to get more and more chatter, and it was getting more difficult. But yeah, hopefully we can try and make that go away for tomorrow, and let's see.
Yeah, it's been a tough day. First real day back. I mean, with the in dry conditions, normal conditions, and yeah, getting the speed back. Session by session, run by run, and lap by lap, because yeah, it's a different story testing the bike and doing tests than the proper Motogp race weekend. So yeah, we need to be patient a little bit, but good to get me back on the speed a little bit, also for trying things in a better way for the factory and for the riders. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow, collect some data, make another step, improving lap times and everything, and yeah, we'll see.
Honestly, riding alone, my pace is inside the top 4. But during during the race you have to handle with a lot of bikes that are probably a bit more powerful than our one. In this case, is our weak point at the moment, and it is not easy to handle that. It will be not easy tomorrow also to handle it. I will try to do as best as I can and try to be a little bit more careful with the mistakes and try to bring some points at home, and that's it.
Basically we had a technical issue and I was not able to finish the race, but in the same hand I'm quite happy about the weekend. It's been positive. Every session, every weekend is a step forward, and I'm feeling much confident with the bike, so really want to go out tomorrow, push at the maximum and see what we can do, but today I felt quite strong.